Here we have two swings, one of Shane's side by side with that of an old major leaguer named Jeff Kent's. I chose Jeff's because his swing is actually very similar to Shane's, and this is a very, very good swing by Shane. He has a good weight shift, he gets his hips into the ball, he drives it hard to left field. He's a good pull swing. The biggest differences in the two swings, if you look at them closely, it comes after contact, where Shane just really maybe doesn't have the strength yet to really hit through the ball. The swing kind of collapses at the end, whereas if you look at Kent's, you can see how he continues to hit all the way through, and it's a powerful follow-through that gives additional power. But in general, this shows a lot of the things you want in a swing. There's some rhythm and motion beforehand, a solid negative move. At negative move, we still have, we just show, two things I like to show are the center of gravity, centered on the belt buckle, and then you like to see a slightly forward lean here, because you want somebody to be aggressively going into the ball, not sort of leaning away from it, not being more passive and defensive. You want to see somebody aggressively going into the ball. And while Kent's body lean's a little more aggressive, Shane's is fine. Now as you come forward to toe touch, you see something of a weight shift. Heel plant? Yeah, I guess you could say one difference is that Kent has a much more aggressive and obvious weight shift, whereas Shane, and this might be part of why Shane has some trouble hitting through the ball, because yeah, even at heel plant, these two, center of gravity hasn't moved very far. There's not a distinct difference between the two. And still kind of well balanced. Kent's is actually a little further back here than it should be. So yeah, you'd like to see a little more weight shift, a little more separate. Belt buckle needs to come forward a little bit more than that to really get some momentum going. But to this point, the two swings look pretty good. At heel plant, both Shane and Kent are still cocked. The biggest differences between the swings show up in the next two sections. Kent is fighting hard to keep his front shoulder in so that the bat knob's coming forward like hammering a nail, whereas Shane's opening his shoulders a little bit quicker. And you see that even more in the next frame. Shane's bat is kind of coming around the ball, swinging, which gives him a very small window in which to hit the ball. Kent's bat is still coming straight through, again, like hammering a nail. But both hit the ball well, and both extend through the ball really well. I mean, here we are at extension. The two swings are really almost identical. That's really nice extension for Shane. His front leg is straight, which allowed him, he's pivoting around the axis of the front leg. Solid swing. And then now, like I said, the biggest difference is, it's probably just strength. At that point, Shane's swing starts to collapse, whereas Kent continues to powerfully hit through the ball. But in terms of what you want to see in a swing, Shane's doing a lot of things very well in this.